How's it going, car people? It's Lucas here, back with another car review. Today I present to you this 2013 Peugeot 3008. As always, I will start it up, show you the engine, show you around the interior and the exterior of the car. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And I also apologize about all the wind noise because it is kind of windy today. Anyways, let's go. This 3008 has a silver exterior with a black cloth interior, as well as a 6-speed manual transmission. Starts right up. This 3008 has 106,000 kilometers. So, let's go ahead and cut on the headlights, fog lights, and hazards. All 4 windows are fully automatic. So, let's go ahead and check out the exterior of the 3008. Around the side, you have partial body colored and black mirrors, body colored door handles, tinted rear windows, chrome trim above the windows, little plastic down below. Here are your taillights, your Peugeot as well as 3008 badging, rear wiper, third brake light, and radio antenna up above. You do have rear parking assist and a single exit exhaust. This 3008 rides on Goodyear efficient grip tires. They are 225/50 R17s, so you get 5-spoke 17-inch alloy wheels. Your fuel cap is on the passenger side, which you do need the key to open. I also apologize about me not being able to get the best shots because you can see where the car is, so I'll do the best I can. Up front, halogen headlamps, your fog lamps down below, your Peugeot 3008 front grille, so let's go ahead and pop the hood. This 3008 is powered by a 1.6 liter, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbo diesel inline 4-cylinder engine. It produces 108 horsepower at 4,000 RPM and 177 pound-feet of torque at 1750 RPM. It is 0 to 60 in 12.2 seconds and has a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour or 112 miles an hour. It has a 60 liter or 15.8 gallon fuel tank and is estimated to get 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers in the city, 4.4 highway, and 5.1 combined. In miles per gallon, that is 36 city, 53 highway, and 46 combined. The 3008 is front-wheel drive. As far as transmission options, it is available with a 5-speed manual, a 6-speed manual, a 6-speed automatic, or a 6-speed semi-automatic. This one has the 6-speed manual. To shift into reverse, pull the tab under the shifter and push it all the way to the left and up. Coming back inside, you get an 8-way manually adjustable driver's seat. Your slide is right down here. Here's your height adjustment. Your recline is all the way back there. And then you also do have lumbar adjustment all the way over here via the dial right here. The passenger seat is 6-way manually adjustable. It just misses out on the lumbar adjustment. You also have 3-stage heated seats for both the driver as well as the passenger. On the door panels, you have plastic trim up above, a little bit of chrome trim, a cloth padded armrest, power windows, power mirrors, power locks are in the center console. You do have storage down below, a chrome interior door handle. To the left-hand side of the steering column, you do have a mini storage compartment, headlight leveling, parking sensor controls, as well as traction control. So, let's go ahead, hop back in, and do a few revs because it's not fully warmed up, but we'll see how it sounds. Not a bad sounding diesel. So, let's go ahead and shut the door and roll the window up. This 3008 has dual zone automatic climate control. You have your fan speed right here. You have your temperature settings for the driver as well as the passenger, AC, your auto, different zones right here, front as well as rear defrost, as well as recycling. You do have auto recycling as well, and a mono button right here. Also displays with the indicated temperatures for the driver and passenger. If you didn't want it up and you weren't using it, you can just push this button and it'll go back down. And then just push it again and it'll retract. It is also adjustable by using these buttons right here, which is nice, depending on your preference. SOS and a random button with a Peugeot logo on it. I've already tried it and don't know what it does. It doesn't do anything for some reason. You have a mini storage compartment right here in between your hazard as well as your power lock button. Another storage compartment right here, CD player, and all your radio and infotainment screen controls. You can go to your radio right over here. It does sound pretty good. You can turn it off. Over here, you can go to your music, and then by this little knob, you can control everything. Scroll around and then push it for OK. You have your modes right here. Nav. You can set a destination. Typical stuff. Go to your vehicle setup. You got all your settings right here. Traffic. Get different traffic updates. Phone. You can view your contacts, connect to Bluetooth, all that jazz. You got a back button right over here. You've also got your seat track buttons right over here, as well as the eject button for the CD player. You also have preset stations down below, right over here. You do have piano black trim going down the center console. Over here is your electronic parking brake. To disengage it, put your foot on the brake and pull it back. And to engage it, just pull it back again. There you go. Grab handle for your passenger, 12-volt power outlet. Cup holders, and right here is a sunshade control. This vehicle does have glass up above, but you can open the shade, but it does not have a power opening sunroof. It's just all glass. So all you can do is let some light in, or close the shade and not have light, depending on your preference. Got storage, also illuminated. Glove box. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke design leather-wrapped steering wheel, which feels pretty nice and smooth, has sport grips at 10 and 2 stitching on the inside. To the left, you have your headlight stalk, as well as cruise control settings. Over here, your wiper and audio controls. On the gauge cluster, you have your tachometer off to the left, engine temperature gauge, fuel gauge, the little display with your odometer and trip meter. You have your brightness adjustment right over here, as well as here, you can view when the vehicle next needs to be serviced. Over here, you have your speedometer. You have airbags. No grip handle for the driver, but the other passengers do have grip handles. Sun visor with vanity mirror. You do have an auto-dimming rearview mirror in this vehicle. Seatbelt warning lights, which basically tells who is buckled, as well as you do have interior lights right here. Alright, so that's pretty much it for up front. Let's go ahead and check out the back seat. So coming around to the back seat, your cloth does carry through to the back, as do your door panels. You do also have sunshades for the back seat. Hopping in. This seat is all the way back. I'm 6 foot and I still have a plentiful amount of legroom and a decent amount of headroom too. It's honestly not too bad back here in the back seat of the 3008. Dual seat mat pockets on both the seats. You do have a little bit of storage right here as well as rear air vents. You also have a center armrest with cup holders and a trunk pass-through. Grip handles for the rear, as well as reading lamps. Alright, that's pretty much it for the back seat. Let's go ahead and check out trunk space.
Coming around to the trunk, the 3008 does have a split tailgate. There's a button underneath the Peugeot logo to open the trunk itself. And then right here, that's how you lower the tailgate. You do get a pretty nice amount of trunk space in the back of the 3008. Underneath here, you do have extra storage. You have tie-down hooks right here. Right here, this is what you use to fold down the rear seats, which are 60-40 split folding. You also do have a removable cargo cover to increase cargo space. You have a flashlight, 12-volt power outlet, illumination, not bad. You could also fold down the rear seats over here, in case you didn't want to do it from the trunk. Not bad. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the entire car. Let's go ahead and shut it down. So all of that is going to conclude the review on the 2013 Peugeot 3008. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like or a comment. Subscribe today if you haven't. Thank you all for watching. See you in my next video. Goodbye.